Diana, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be playing around with the Ace Beauty Flare palette. So if you're unfamiliar with the palette, this is what it looks like. I've done another look on my channel using this palette before, so I will link it up in the eye if you are curious and you haven't already seen it. This palette is really great. I really like Ace Beauty's shadows. They work really well, they blend out really well, and they're really fun to use. So I am going to use, I think I'm going to do like an orangey kind of look today because I have the Hidden Cosmetics mini shadow that I need to use. It is a single shadow, it's a pressed pigment, and it's that DuoChrome pigment. So if you're unfamiliar with my Ace Beauty review, I'll link it up in the eye for you, but this is the color that I want to use today. So it's a DuoChrome color, and it is really pretty, really sparkly, and it goes from a gold to like a pink shift. So it's really fun and really pretty. So I think I'm going to do an orange look today with a halo in the center using that pigment. So I am going to go into, I tried to do this look earlier once already and I didn't like the colors that I used, so I'm going to use different ones obviously. So I think I'm going to go into the color Pumpkin, which is that orange shade right in the center, and I'm going to put that all into my crease and blow it out. So I've already primed my eyes using the Jeffree Star Star Concealer in the shade C2. So I'm just putting that orange pumpkin shade all into my crease and then blend it out and blowing it out so that it's a really pretty orange color. For the shade being named Pumpkin, I would expect a little bit more of like an actual pumpkin orange color. This is kind of like a reddy pumpkin color, not exactly a true orange, which I would have preferred, but I wanted to use this palette, so I'm not going to dip into any of my other palettes. I'm just going to use this one. But as you guys can see, these shadows blend out really well and really fast, and they're really pretty. You can do a lot of really fun looks with Ace Beauty palettes. They're very inexpensive. I think they're only about $30, $35, something like that USD. And they're very inexpensive. They're very high quality shadows, and they work really, really well and really quickly. You can do a lot of fun looks in like no time at all. So I really like this brand a lot. So I think that's good for the orange. And then I'm gonna go into the outer corner. I think I'm gonna go into the shade Saffron, and then I think I'm gonna mix a little bit of the shade Hazelnut. So here is saffron, and then a little bit of hazelnut into it just to make it a little bit darker. I'm gonna go into hazelnut, just poke my brush in it, and then go into a little bit of saffron to make it brighter. And then I'm gonna put that directly on the outer corner. Then I think I'm gonna mix a little bit of acorn into it just to get like a dark brown mix into there. Just to have a darker shade happening and create some depth into the look. And then on the inner corner, I'm gonna go in with the exact same color, so saffron, hazelnut, and acorn. And I'm just going to put that right on the inner corner and flick it up. And I'm also dipping into a little bit of pumpkin just in that color, just to make like an orangey browny red color, almost like a rust color. And then I think I'm gonna go in with a smaller blending brush, and I'm gonna go back into pumpkin, and I'm just going to re-intensify the orange that's in the crease. And now I'm gonna go into my concealer. I'm gonna go into the shade C2 by Jeffree Star, his Magic Star Concealer. And I'm gonna go in with a crease brush, and this is the small shader brush by Lexi, but I like to use it for cutting my crease just because it works pretty well. So I'm just gonna go directly in the center of my lid and just tap it on into the center, and then I'm gonna blend out the shade a little bit across it wherever it goes a little bit too far, just to create a halo. So while that is drying, I'm gonna go back into my pumpkin color, and I'm just going to blend out the crease a little bit. And then I'm gonna go back into the tapered brush. I'm gonna go into hazelnut again and just re-intensify the darker shades that we have on the outer corner and inner corner wherever the concealer went a little bit too far over. I am not the best when it comes to cutting my crease or any of these things. I always go a little bit too far over and it's annoying, but it is what it is. So just re-intensifying the darker shade on the outer corner, and then we're gonna go back into those exact same colors again on the inner corner and just re-intensify it. And now across the whole lid, I want to go in and make the halo. So I'm gonna go in with my tapered brush. Actually, I'm gonna go in with my mini round brush, and I'm gonna go back into all of those darker colors that we use. So saffron, hazelnut, and acorn. And I'm just going to blend that into the crease, just using a small round brush. Then I'm gonna go in with my tapered brush and using those exact same colors again. I'm just going to softly blend those colors into the pumpkin color. Just going back into saffron right now and just making it a little bit more ready. Then on the outer corner, I'm going to go in with hazelnut, just bring that pigment up a little bit. Now we can go in and we can do the halo. So I'm very excited to use the shadow. It looks really, really fun, and it's a reflect, and I'm hoping that this color works with this eye look. It should. So I'm gonna go in with a shader brush. So mine is covered in blue right now, but should be able to get clean. There we go. So I am going to coat my brush using the All Nighter setting spray, and then I'm gonna go directly into my shade, which is Karma, and I'm gonna coat my brush in it, and then I'm just going to put it directly in the center. Wow, that is really pretty. In different lightings, it looks completely different colors. So when I look at it face on from my ring light, it's like pink and yellow, but when I look in this mirror, it's all pink. So it looks super cool in different lighting, and it reminds me of like a dragon scale kind of color, and I think it's absolutely stunning. So the Hidden Cosmetics shadows are really, really amazing. They're a little bit expensive. I think they're about $27 for 1 gram of product, but they are very, very, very blinding, and they work very well. So highly recommend them. You can also get these pigments all over the market. You don't actually have to buy from Hidden Cosmetics, but that's the brand that I chose to go with, and I really, really like their quality. So now I'm just going into a little bit of pumpkin and just smoothing out the crease a little bit, making sure that that pigment didn't go too high. And now I'm going to clean up this eye, do the exact same thing on the other eye, do my full face of makeup, because again, you guys, if you're new to my channel, I will list all of the products down below that I use, but I have been using the same products for quite some time now, so I'm not gonna do my full face of makeup with you guys on camera because I've done it so many times, but I will be right back to finish up the under eyes with you guys and show you guys the finished look. I need to wrap up this video quickly because I am already late. So I'm going to finish up the under eyes using the pumpkin color. So I'm going to go in with my tapered blending brush, and I'm going to go into the color pumpkin. And I'm just going to sweep that underneath my waterline. I'm going to go into a little bit of hazelnut and just add that in just to darken that color up a tad. Do the same thing on this eye. And then right on the center, we're gonna go in with the Hidden Cosmetics shadow. Just run it across the waterline. And then brush off whatever fallout happened. And then that is the finished eye makeup. So I think it looks really pretty. I think I'm probably going to do either a red lip or a nude lip. I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna quickly go throw on my wig, do some lashes, mascara on the bottom lashes, and then I will be right back. So this is the finished look once it's all done. I'm really impressed with this DuoChrome pigment. I think it looks really cool. I think I like it a little bit more than I like the other one that we used. I'll link that video above again if you guys haven't seen it. I used the other one that I purchased, which is called Poisoned Grape, and this one just has a little bit more of a reflective shift to it, and I think it's really, really cool. Like the yellow to the orange to the gold to the pink. I think it looks really cool, and it went really well with this makeup look. So this makeup look was pretty simple. It was just kind of like an orange, rust orange kind of makeup look. It was very simple and really fun to do, but that pop of that DuoChrome pigment just really tied it together and made it look really cool. So I'm impressed with it. I got lipstick on my tooth. So I just paired this makeup look with the Lime Crime color Pumpkin, and now I'm ready to head to the city. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more content like this, and I will see you guys at the next video. Bye!